Everyone, Gil here at Camppatton Family Compound. Well, I used the grader here and grated up the cabbage. I did start to film it. The problems I was having with that cheap grader, I'm sorry, I used some bad words. And so I said, I just turned it off until I got it done down to here. And once I got it done here, then I went and was double checking the amounts, to make the brine to go on top and stuff. And then I found another website when I was Googling stuff on it. From once I'd looked at the recipes, I found this other one which was a lot better, and they explained everything a lot better. I said, no. What you do is once you have it grated up and chopped up, you add 1 tablespoon of salt per pound to it, mix it in, stir it up, squeeze it, knead it like you're kneading bread and stuff. Let it set for 15 minutes. Then you knead it and mix it again. And you do that, at least an hour. And you can go as long as 4 hours, depending on how much brine you're trying to get out of the cabbage. Get it to create a brine with the salt and the liquid in it. Then they said, that's when you put it in the crock and you start, and you do the crock, you mash it down in the crock and weight it and stuff and see how much brine's in there, whether or not you need to add more brine to it. So now I'm going to record putting it into the crock and getting the wedges in and everything and doing it right. So let me come around and aim the camera down. Okay, so got the crock. And I'm just going to start scooping it out. I've washed my hands already. And let me grab the mashing dowel here, pack it down in there like I said to do. This is all new to me. When my grandmother made sauerkraut, I never paid any attention to it because, hey, I was like 6 years old at the time. So, and it wasn't something I liked, so I didn't, I wasn't interested in making it. I got a bunch of brine here on the bottom here, so I'm going to scrape this out and pour it in there. Okay, I'm going to try to get everything off the side here, up and in there. Rinse my hands off. Let me get a paper towel and wipe the top clean. Down the inside. Make sure everything on the inside goes down in. There we go. Okay, now pack this down. now to add the weights to it. Okay, that off. Push the weights down some. Okay, so let me bring this around or over here and we'll look at it. So what I have here is about a 1/4 inch of brine over the weights. And the website that I found a good recipe on said, you know, put about an inch of brine above the weights, just for to make sure you have plenty of coverage from air off of it and to keep everything going the way it is. And so I started making a brine solution. I put some warm water in here with the salt to get the salt to dissolve. I'm gonna. It was 1 tablespoon of salt for the 1 cup of brine here. But they said to there we go. Now I got it up to a full cup. I'm just going to add that in there. Yeah, and that's just about 1 inch above it. As she said, at least 1 inch. So I'm taking that as, you know, 1 1/4 could be good too. Try to get all the stuff down off the sides here. There we go. And then, as they said, to cover it as per the directions. Well, the directions say to put a lid on it, and let me get some water here. Then they said to add water around the lip here. This way. Yeah. Okay. And then put it in a place where it's got a nice even temperature. That's going to be over here. So I'm going to put it back over there by the crock pot, so it just stays out of the way over there. So let me grab it. And I will put it back over here. Move some things out of the way here. I made a seed catalog. All right. Now, right now I'm not using the seal meal, so if you find me back behind it, let me add a little more water to it. Right up full, just to the top of the edge. There we go. I'll just leave that there so that it evaporates off there and get filled tomorrow. So that should take care of everything. And hopefully, fingers crossed, they said in a couple of days it should start bubbling and fermenting stuff. And but not, you know, don't worry about opening it, because every time you open it, there's a chance of introducing other bacteria that could cause molds. And it should take about 3 weeks, you know, to 4 weeks to ferment properly. So this is the 10th, and so I'll put it into February. About the 5th or so, the 1st of February to the 5th of February, it should be good to go. So after about 3 weeks, you can open it and taste test it with a clean utensil, and until it gets the flavor you like. All right, so that's the part of the cabbage making journey going on here. To turn, oh, the cabbage making, this making cabbage into sauerkraut journey going on here. And I'll keep you updated here in a couple of weeks as what's going on with the the SauerKrock back there. All right, take care, and I'll see you around.